Hey, everybody. Today is January 21st. This is Earth Science. I'm Mr. Sheridan. I hope you're all having a great day. So we are starting a new unit today. We are going to be discussing how the different natural occurrences around the world have affected human activity throughout history. So we're going to go back a little bit. Those of you who have taken some world history or have focused on different civilizations throughout the world, we're going to touch a little bit on those, why those places were where humans ended up settling, and what were the causes of them leading to getting them in that location. So a number of different topics that we're going to bring up. The first thing that we are going to do is watch a short YouTube clip that basically details where humans have settled throughout history. We're going to talk about, going back over the last 200,000 years or so. And some of this, and this is going to be based on fossils and findings that scientists have discovered through all over the world and have done their very best to nail down those dates as closely as they can with the technology that we have. These are our best estimates of when certain people settled in certain places based on written records as much as we can, and then predating written records using fossil evidence to discover where and when groups of people settled in which parts of the world. So we're going to look at that first, and then we're going to do some hypothesizing about and some brainstorming about why we think that those things happen, why those people moved to that part of the world, why people fled one certain part of the world, and discuss some of those natural things. We're going to end up doing a Jamboard as well. So those of you who are not able to join us in class, you'll need to follow up and contribute to that. So we're going to pause the video now and go watch the YouTube clip. The YouTube clip will be posted in our weekly agenda, as well as in the assignment that you'll have posted for today. So with that, we will touch base with you here again soon. Okay, everybody. So we just got done with our clip with showing the world population from the year about 2000, the year zero, and through AD. So we learned that, over the last 200 years, especially, our population has skyrocketed, but actually is projected to level off as our level of fertility rates have decreased significantly over the last 100 years or so. So what I would like for all of you to do now is I've posted a link in the chat for those of you who are in class. For those of you who are doing this asynchronously, I will post the link to the Jamboard in the weekly agenda, and you can find it there. What I would like for you to do is to go to this Jamboard, and I want you to post a sticky note that has your name on it so that I can give you credit for doing this. And I would like for you to give me your best estimate in answering these questions. How has the availability of natural resources influenced human activity? And then if you go to the next page, you could also respond to this question. I want you to respond once to one of these questions. Please try to space them out. If there's one that hasn't been answered a lot, make sure please try to put kind of stagger out the participation here. But so the first slide is, how has the availability of natural resources influenced human activity? I can move this up a little bit. The second one is, how has the occurrence of natural hazards influenced human activity? And the third is, how have changes in climate influenced human activity? And I want you to think of this as a big picture. I'm thinking in terms of Earth's history over the last
Do we have to add a sticky note to all three slides?
No, I want you to put one sticky note on one of these slides. So for all those of you who are still watching asynchronously, I want you to put one sticky note on one of the three slides. So pick which question something comes to mind quickest, and throw a sticky note up there for what you are thinking as far as how has the availability of natural resources influenced human activity, how has the occurrence of natural hazards influenced human activity, and how have the changes in climate influenced human activity.